and he is definitely interested in showing he can perform as well as Teddy.
They'll start on the ground with Dallas Crawford. And Crawford, of course, getting the start tonight in place of...
More reliant on their passing attack since then.
Morris on second down, right up the seam to Cloud in the game against Florida State. Morris looking for the home run ball down the sideline. No chance to get to Allen Hurns. But a flag comes out for Miami, but a deep ball home run hitting passing attack. And that shot taken by Stephen Morris gets them a flag and a first down.
They'll take 9 or 10 shots a game down the field.
That might loosen things up for Dallas Crawford as well, but nothing there.
Stephen Morris. He's a competitor, but he wants him to harness his emotions.
Gus Edwards for 3 yards. Point stance. Can Stephen Morris figure out where the Cardinals are coming from with 3 on the play clock? Here comes the blitz. He's in trouble, and down goes Morris. Reese, we've got a 1-point game early here in Orlando. And a ball batted down by the American Conference Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smith.
6'3", 260 pounds. Watch him get up and knock this one down. Who would ever guess he was a former quarterback?
He originally came to Louisville as a quarterback.
Yeah.
Threw a few...
Rushing specialist.
Might be a neutral zone infraction and a free play from Morris, who takes a shot down the sideline, stepping out of bounds.
Love to have. Never got a shot.
Morris to the outside. That's a hard hit right on the sideline. Seen Louisville jump off sides twice on this possession.
Yeah,
Is this just a hard count? Are they going to run the play? Hand it to Gus Edwards. He's got nowhere to go. Louisville gets a 4th down stop.
Yeah, I thought that was a little risky early in your own territory, and Teddy Bridgewater on the other side. How about the play that Marcus Smith made to take away the edge? He forced everything back inside, allowed the pursuit to come from the inside, but it was Marcus Smith on the outside that stuffed it, caused everything back inside. You think Charlie Strong liked it? And that ball hangs in the air near the sideline, and he can go over and make a play. Nobody in college football plays their safety as deep as Louisville.
Play clock at 2. 5-man rush coming. Morris running through his life again, throws it to the sideline and throws it away. Only a 5-man rush. Stephen Morris under the gun now, just about throws a pick.
He is quick and powerful.
Crawford again. Room again for 7 yards. 3rd down and 5. Rollout for Morris. Rifles it underneath. That should have been picked off. Morris. The ball stripped out. Marcus Smith knocked it out. And it's a turnover.
There's Marcus Smith. He's just going to come from the outside there. And he's lined up over the tight end. Nobody picks him up. You see the slip there by Crawford, who tried to get to him. And Morris had no clue. And that ball's in a precarious position. Now watch him go high. That's a guy who has perfected that NFL move of trying to strip the football.
Brandon.
Go back to the practice field, win 10, 11 games in a row. And then to get a chance to play the greatest team of the...
Come out early if he wants to.
And off to Gus Edwards. He's down to the 26-yard line. A player. So still learning the game. Gus Edwards. Spun down. After a gain of 1, it'll make... Here's Edwards. Here comes a blitz. Unchecked up the middle. Hard to believe. That's the American Defensive Player of the Year, Marcus Smith again. Another huge red zone sack by Smith. And again, Miami leaves him unblocked.
Check out right here. See the right guard? Watch him tap the center. When he taps the center, now Louisville knows the snap's coming. They've timed that all day. And that's been a problem. And now, if there's one guy that you have to block, it's Smith. And he's unblocked there.
Louisville blitz on first down. Morris bullets one inside the 5. Stacy Coley down to the 2-yard line.
Because there's a lot of pressure for him to go.
And off Gus Edwards. Finally, Miami gets in the end zone. Here in Orlando. And before we are off the air, as we said, and head to the Buffalo Wild Wings Bowl, we expect to have a chance to talk to Teddy Bridgewater. As Stephen Morris sails one over the head of... A drop by Bo Sandlin.
According to ESPN.com, Recruiting Nation.
Morris throws one up for grabs on 3rd down and long. Pursued again by Marcus Smith.